Welcome back to Madden Mondays. How we all doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. So last Monday, last Madden Mondays we started up a Browns franchise to rebuild. Now that is going to be a hell of a challenge because the Browns don't have a very good roster. I'm gonna go ahead and load that up. Here it is. We got our owner, Hugh Jazz. Hugh Jazz. Hugh Jazz. Who do we have? Oh, that's right. We signed Ryan Fitzpatrick. Want to see how he does? Our third string tight end is injured. We got John Kuhn in if we come out in a 3 tight end set. Taylor Gabriel is hurt. He is out for 1 more week. Look at the defense. Defense is, I guess, alright. Joe Hayden's pretty good. Got Dante Whitner on this side. I think that does it for the highlights of our roster. Without further ado, let us get into it. Go ahead and sim these. I know I kind of took the easy way out signing a 80 overall vet, but I mean, it is Ryan Fitzpatrick, so you never know. You never know with him. At uniform, see what we can get going. Could do 2010s away. Ooh, the away alternate looks kind of cool. I never got the orange and brown feel. I know that's the color of their helmet, but I feel like they put way too much orange in their unis. Like orange and brown, those colors just don't go together.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead.
I don't have very high hopes. I don't know what you're talking about.
With that, it's time to
God, look at that throw power difference.
welcome in our new broadcast team for 2016, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, a new broadcast team, new coaches, new quarterbacks. We've got it all here at Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the
This is gonna suck so terribly, especially if the Eagles are as good as they were in my Seahawks franchise.
Teams that finished sub 500 last year. The Browns just 3 wins, the Eagles 7.
And let's take the Browns to start off.
All right, Andrew Hawkins is back deep to return.
New hope. They're trying to get back to playing football.
Now, I don't know very much about the Browns, like about their current roster. I should have done a little research, but anyway, so I don't know that much about the team. These first couple of games will be me kind of learning how to use them and whatnot. So you might see a lot of goof ups. Of course, that could just be the Browns being the Browns, you know.
first drive on offense. Leading him out is going to be their quarterback. That's the grizzled vet, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
All right, we'll see how Ryan Fitzpatrick does under center. Start off with a run. We're not going to start off with a run.
Knowing that everyone's always trying to move him out of the lineup, trying to find a replacement for him, yet he continues to battle and has earned the total.
All right, that's good. Got it to Kurt Coleman. Corey Coleman. I knew it was Corey or Kurt. It was one of those two.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on
Pretty
him,
good to start us off.
To his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Our one silver lining will be Joe Thomas on the left side. Oh. Nobody else helped.
Okay, Charles, who are you picking to highlight here as we show the starters for the Cleveland Browns?
I like how you said highlight because I'm going to go with Isaiah Crowell, the running back. Because
I forgot to put Pro Size in as the starter. I was going to start him. I'm going to do that, actually. Oh, he must be hurt. Whatever's.
Georgia holding up a bulldog puppy. Didn't work out there. Went to Alabama State.
Not going to run it.
Nice career. Undrafted, unheralded, but had a really nice year in 2015.
Oh,
so
a little bit.
Bring the spotlight back.
6 yards.
A little bit slow on the throw, but hey, we got it. 3rd down and 3.
High praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Broncos outlast the Panthers 35-31.
That's what they really liked about him.
Oh, goodness. Did not expect you to drop down. Oh, if I had thrown it a little bit earlier, he probably could have gotten it.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up.
Nonetheless, we're going to punt.
Yeah, but
I'm
a
not
nice
going to
job
do that.
defensively to
Normal
get
kick.
to him and keep him short of the first.
Todd's right. Andy Lee is a good punter. Oh, get it! Okay, it's good.
Great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Totally forgot this is. No blitz.
Starting field position here for the offense. Now the Eagles
wait.
Back. This is Ryan Matthews.
I only changed half my title.
On
Still getting the hang of this. 1 and 2.
His numbers so far, 2 times over 1,000 yards with the Chargers, 5 years there.
All right, pretty good to start us off.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
There, now it should say year 1, weeks 1 and 2. I might do 3. We'll see. Bring more down.
Play action to Sproles. Wins.
Oh, Shelton. Almost got there, and that's a first down. Wentz's first career completion is a first down to Ruben Randall.
Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Oh, look at that hit.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
Yo, Joe Hayden getting it done.
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, Ryan Matthews.
Man, we're doing awesome on the run. Way better than I thought we'd do.
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line.
Didn't mean to use her, the D lineman. Oh, that's a first.
And creating a lost yardage possibility.
It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets.
Slipped by me.
And move the sticks.
Only gain of 1, though. That's all right.
Making the tackle, Stephen Tolik. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball?
Oh, I was like, oh, if you slip by me, dude.
Thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense.
3rd and 5, guys. Come on.
Come back and get them the next time.
Let's get us a stop.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. They fake the give.
Whoop.
Now wins.
Went way too early. No.
And some room to
He's got it.
maneuver.
Oh, he has so many more yards.
18 yards there and a first down.
His first career rush is an 18-yard first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, Paul Kruger almost got there.
Complete. And he's going to
So
get it
slow.
down to the 33-yard line here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot.
Oh, no.
And gets his drop back completed. But when
Selleck,
you
don't you
have
dare.
that type of height, he can stay
I know, that
in there.
was...
He's willing to take the
Yeah, that
hits
was Selleck. I
and
thought it was
just
Ertz.
fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh. And Ryan Matthews is gone for 6.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, 14 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now.
And the extra point is good. Eagles are going to go up by 7.
Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a
Not going to
signal
even
for
think about returning that.
successfully. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
All right, let's see what the new acquisition Pro Size can do. Ew, why is it number 39? I have to change that. Oh, go, buddy. Got a first.
Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of
19
ways.
yards.
Now it's time for the offense
His
to
first
jump
career
in
rush.
And help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes
Oh.
while he was in school.
Is that?
But you didn't
He
see
kept
the
it.
full production. You didn't see the
Good for
finished
7.
product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic.
Oh, there it is.
Running
Corey
really
Coleman,
well in the
wide
tree,
open.
Getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. That crossing
Corey
route is
Coleman
so
having a
effective
pretty good
when you
first
hit it
game for
just
us.
right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he
To
catch
check
it,
who's
he
number
picks up
22.
additional
Whoa.
yardage after it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
Eight yards to go here on 2nd down.
Let's hope we can get a good block here.
Again, they run.
Oh.
Again, it's Pro-Size.
Coulda.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
So it'll be
Chris
3rd
Lofton
and
there
7.
for the tackle. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to
Ooh,
the
if that,
third.
we'll see what that safety. If that safety does what we wanted, we could hit Gordon deep.
They've got a chance to have a really good player here.
No, we're gonna hit Barnage.
Added a lot
Gary
of talent to
Barnage.
a roster that
Doesn't
really
quite get there. He
needed
gets to the
infusion of youth. They got a
2-yard
very good
line.
infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft.
Pretty good first game.
Got the best players they could at the time.
We are down, but hey,
and inserted them into their
Fitzpatrick is 6 for 6.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
Oh.
And he's gonna go down
Sacked.
just outside of the 5, right around
That was the
6
first
yard
sack we've
line.
allowed.
Well, if you're gonna throw the
Thought
ball
there'd be
on
more.
first and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a
Coleman's having a
different
pretty
type
good
of
first
football.
game.
Back in my day, first and goal
Oh, no, no, no.
big
Oh, no.
people
Oh, no.
with neck rolls, they were on the field.
Oh,
He
he has
into
it.
the end zone.
Coleman
Touchdown,
for the
Coleman.
score. Oh,
Corey
great.
Coleman.
No.
His first career touchdown and his
The
first
sole
career
reason I
game.
signed him was so
And
that
the
I
Browns
didn't
are
have to
within an
play
extra point
with
to tie this
RG3.
thing up.
And now
Coleman,
Ryan
so
Fitzpatrick is
explosive
down.
at Baylor, and that's a football he's
Coleman
gonna
had
keep,
such a
my
great
friend.
catch too.
Without
Look
a
at
doubt,
that.
That's the first of what I believe is going to be many touchdowns here
Oh,
in the
man.
NFL. And one of the big reasons, I remember him coming out of school, his ball skills downfield. He has an ability to contort his body, go up and get the football no matter
Extra
where it's
point is
thrown,
good. We'll have
and
to
turn
see
it
how
into an even bigger
badly
play.
hurt
We'll see plenty of depth throughout his
Fitzpatrick
career.
is.
Last year, 20 TDs as a junior as a Baylor Bear, his first one in the NFL that time. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh,
And he'll get
Sproles
it up
was
to
looking to
about
get away.
the 26-yard line just across the 25.
All right, I guess we'll find out maybe next drive.
Here comes the rookie. I don't care how good your college career was. This transition to the NFL.
Oh
is
no,
hugely difficult.
dislocating an
It's as
ankle.
simple as this
I'm okay with
phrase.
that. I mean,
This
that's
is the
what,
NFL.
a couple
It's
games
different.
maybe? I could deal with that. Like, I thought it was something really bad, like a torn muscle or a broken bone or something. That would really
Then
suck.
again, the drive with Ryan Matthews. And he'll go down right at
Matthews
the
for
30-yard
4.
line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh shit, you know though, what this means is we're gonna have to play the rest of this game with RG3. And we don't have a backup quarterback. We only have 2 quarterbacks on the roster. And one of them got hurt. And I think RG3's injury rating is terrible. So this is going to be a wild ride, for sure.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Oh, Kruger almost got there.
And complete to
Complete to Ertz.
And he is out of
That's
bounds
plugged
on
my
the
phone in.
other side of midfield.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Mingo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now the starting defense for the Browns.
Markevius Kiki Mingo is one of those versatile outside linebackers who can rush the passers. And
Dude,
defensive
that
ends
is a kick-ass
and
name.
coverage.
Barkevius. I love it.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
They can't bring him
how
down.
is he still on his feet?
Boom does work.
Get him.
And brought
Oh no,
down
oh no, you tackle him by
inside
face
the
mask, dude. I can
25.
tell. No, you didn't. You didn't. They blocked in the back. I will take that.
First down and
Thank you
10
very
now for
much.
the offensive group. A handoff.
Oh,
It's on the
boom.
counter play. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Met
It's a
immediately in the
loss of 2
backfield.
there, bringing up 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And
Paul
when they're not
Kruger
fooled, you
with the
see
tackle.
end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to
And
influence
coming
the
around
defensive line
is,
to
I
go
think
in that
that's
direction
Mingo.
and
I
create
think
the
that was
space
Mingo.
back in the other side and
Yes, it
block
was.
appropriately. But you're exactly right.
Partavious.
Didn't move him. Sat there
Is that how
waiting
you
for him
said
to make
it?
the play.
3rd down,
Martavius
still
Mingo?
14 yards left.
Killer name.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Uh-oh. I just left a big space. Oh, no, he's going to throw it away. That works.
Nowhere to
Go ahead, dude.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings
You could just not throw to any receivers anymore. That would be great.
As they say, fire away from long
All right, we'll
distance.
see if Caleb Sturgis can connect. It's gonna be... It has the distance, but it's a little bit right. No good.
This will remain a tie ball game. We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense.
No, we don't.
And as
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just
we
doesn't
don't talk
wanna
about
go
the
where
Eagles'
you want
defense.
it. And this one winds up no
Okay,
good.
I don't want to throw with RG3 too much, so get ready to see a fuck ton of running.
the drive starts with CJ Procise.
All right, Procise gets us some nice yardage there. Good for 5.
5 yards is the
I'm gonna let that end the quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards.
End
bring
of
up
the
2nd and
first
5.
7-7 game here, including a missed field goal by the Eagles. That would put them up by 3. And Ryan Fitzpatrick going down on our touchdown drive just as he threw the game, just as he threw the touchdown pass.
Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, gonna try another run. Oh, did I get the first?
Call it a gain of 4 there, so
I
it
did
sets
not.
up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
Thought I did.
This game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped.
No problem,
They've
though.
dictated things. They've not let them
See
run
what
the ball
fullback
very well at all.
runs you
They
have.
gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll
All right.
knock off their confidence. They've played so
2.
well throughout this entire game.
And this defense
Better
looks for
than
one more
Seattle's
stop
playbook.
here
They have
on
1.
3rd after the run.
Kuhn, can he get the first? He did. He got it.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for
Oh,
the
God, I don't
defense,
know
they're
about this. I
often
do
keying
not
on the
know
running
about
back
this.
Because he's the guy who gets the ball more often. And the fullback
Fingers
is the
crossed,
guy.
everybody.
When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker. And now you're
Oh!
trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Josh Gordon,
That was
the
dangerous.
intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, not gonna go deep.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the
Just gonna
football,
stick with the
complete
short
interception.
passes.
But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Wait a second. What's that over there?
2nd
Okay,
and 10
there's
now.
nothing.
Griffin, and he's got his man on the out route. The reception good for 7.
They got it
It's
covered.
3rd down.
Finds a tight end
3rd
in the middle
and
of the field. This is a stick
3.
route.
We'll try running it.
Doesn't get you a whole lot, but it's pretty reliable.
If we don't,
To
I'm
defend.
sort of confident we can hit a 51 yarder.
3rd and short, it's Broside.
We'll have to go from
Play there, and it'll
50.
bring up 4th down.
Yes, 50. We're gonna try for 50
Defensively, and in that 4-3,
for the
those two tackles
lead.
so vital.
Uh-oh, that's a little bit off.
Vital. I love how you
It doesn't
describe
matter
it, because
though.
if they can
He's got
pull
the
things up
distance.
front,
We're gonna go up by
offense over
10,
the guard,
by
sometimes
3,
they
excuse
slide
me.
and make it over the center.
Let 'em
It's
make it
really hard
10.
to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football, but against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was 0 space, no gain.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set.
All right,
to
so
take the
second quarter, we
field.
got a pretty good,
Last time out,
pretty
they had that long
surprising lead,
50-plus
in my
yard
opinion.
field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay,
Oh, look at that. That is what I'd like to see from our run
The answer
defense.
would be yes.
Get
They've
in
got
there
a
as
lot
soon
of
as you
confidence
can.
in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
Yeah, get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a
12
gain of 5
rushes,
that
33
time. They'll be
yards.
left with a 3rd and about 4.
I like those numbers.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wentz.
Oh, incomplete.
It's gonna be incomplete. He was looking there for Reuben Randall, and it's 4th and 4.
And we force another Eagles punt.
13th year in the league, Donnie Jones to punt it away. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with
Donnie Jones.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them.
What the hell is that? Dude,
They're enjoying things right
oh,
now.
you got it.
They made
All right.
very difficult
Whenever that happens, usually the returner will like go like an inch in front, and it'll bounce off his helmet or something. I freaked out, about had a heart attack.
The kickers
All right.
in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost
Okay, that was all right.
and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Eagles defense kind of helped us, giving us a little bit more open windows.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On first down, Prosise.
Oh, CJ Prosise has an opening, gets to the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll give the Browns a first down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL.
Barnage holds on to it.
He could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning. It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
They got me.
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age? Now, that was kind of interesting. It appears this coaching staff really trusts this rookie early in his career. They want to get him a touchdown here in his NFL debut.
I would love to get Prosise a touchdown.
Here's Griffin.
RG3 has Telfer
And he has the first
to the
down
5-yard
before he's
line.
tackled at the 5.
First and goal coming
It
up.
would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Oh, I
Shot
barely
on the
snuck that
release
out.
as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on
They
them
can
and
just
make it tough,
run it in from
that's
here.
only
We'll see.
gonna help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid
Oh,
of,
and he's
takes
in.
this one
That is his first career touchdown.
CJ Prosise with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome
The
to
extra
NFL
point
moment, isn't it?
is
The
good.
one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a
8:40
linebacker
left
that says, "All right,
in the
rookie,
first
here you
half.
are." But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times.
Damn,
in your
that went
career.
flying.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Oh.
He doesn't even
Oh, no.
exist.
Oh, no.
He's not a team anymore.
No,
He's
no.
not it.
Ryan
So
Matthews
you gotta
almost
go out
broke
and create
free.
some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
14 yards.
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen.
He gets a couple more like that, his stats will be back to normal.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, dude, tackle him.
Brought down
He's like slipping.
shy of the 45.
He's like butter.
On the carry.
He's
Good
wearing
pickup
butter. He
on
greased
first
up.
down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an
He's like
offense.
greased up deaf
Finding a
guy,
way to
except he's not
create
deaf
that
and
type of
naked.
yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take
Oh,
this one
good
up close to
tackle
about the
there.
35. It'll only be
Great
a gain of a
tackle.
yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And the defense searches for one more
I
stop
think
here after the run
This is
on
Davis,
2nd down.
I want to say.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
And open Nelson Aguilar takes it to the 34-yard line.
35. The 21
And Wentz is over 100 yards this half.
first down following that long gain.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Danny Shelton with the tackle? No, that was Hodges. There I am again, getting people confused.
Down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better.
No, I think Shelton is the backup. Oh, there he is. No, he isn't backup. He's a starter. Oh, jeez! Jordan Matthews throwing people off.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get
let's
a
go
whole
cover
lot better
3.
there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
And he's going to fight his
Almost ran past me.
Give him 6 on the play.
Still got 6 though.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, a 5-yard.
All right. PTI, pardon the interruption. Twitch done went Twitch done went crashed or something like that because my internet's fine. I think it just crashed. Anyway, my broadcast stopped. I think that's probably why my stream on the feedback was lagging so much. Is that there was nothing left to see. Uh-oh. Oh. Dude, Taylor Gabriel, freaking Barnage almost hit. Was that Barnage? No, who was that? Number 16. That is. I need to know my players. Zoom it out. Zoom it in. Oh, it's Andrew Hawkins. Dude, Hawkins almost had the great catch. The potential.
And on that play, it was batted down.
Alright, we'll slide the protection to the left. I saw they were blitzing.
They go play action. Griffin.
Get it? Oh, you dropped it.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Alright.
So still
3rd and 10.
10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To throw is RG3.
And RG is sacked, and I think that is a flag on the field. Wow, y'all held, and we still couldn't. Y'all held, and you still couldn't protect me. Sad.
Here's Andy Lee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this is away. It's a high kick,
wow.
And he got all of it. And that is much too
That was pretty far back. Andy Lee,
touchback.
you fucking G.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to
But he got the
capture
leg
some
of
that
God.
magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves.
Wow, put me on hella skates, dude.
They know how to attack and what plays
Paul
they want to
Kruger
put
was set
together.
flying.
They've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Boom!
able to get it
Slam
to
down.
32.
He got the first, but he was slammed
Yards is
down.
there as that extends this drive.
He's going to be at 20 rushes in the first half.
We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
think that was his 19th rush.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. It's caught by
Guys, come on.
and to the 42-yard
You're like
line
pushing
here
him almost.
Give him 10
It's
yards
sad.
on the pickup,
It's
and
just
that'll
sad.
make it 2nd and a 4
That's not
or
where he's
so.
supposed to be, dude.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Oh!
Throw, it's Wentz.
I'm loving this soft coverage.
Passing route. 9 yards on the pickup here, and it keeps the drive
Okay,
alive.
that's not going to work. Go cover 2.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got
Uh-oh.
time in the
Oh!
pocket. And no escape
Dude!
this time as he'll go
With the
down.
sack.
Got him for a sack.
Desmond Bryant. That one I know because his name kind of sounds like Des Bryant, except he's not a
Now Wentz
douchebag.
throwing on 2nd down. Left side caught by Matthews.
Oh, I just waited for the catch.
Down inside
That was bad.
45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Wentz now on 1st down. That is
Incomplete.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now a 20th carry for Ryan Matthews. Well, the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's got
Man,
his
again,
hands
Krug cannot get there. He is very. I mean, he's good at getting off the. He's good at getting off the block, but man, he is slow getting to the quarterback.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
And it's
offense.
looking like the Eagles are going to
So that
score
makes it
here,
down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've made goal line offensive
which means we're going to have to
priority on the
answer with our
practice
own.
field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Now Wentz finding time. And
Whoa.
his throw here's incomplete.
Very off. However, we caught that. Could have been 6.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
All right, defense, catch a break and get off the field.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
And I guess that's getting off the field.
Touchdown.
You could count that as such.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them
Oh, I
an
could-
insurmountable lead, it's still a lead.
He's like never ready, so I didn't do anything, but I easily could have blocked that.
But a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
How are
there.
you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And
All right,
they'll
gets
set up
to
pretty
the
nicely here, so
35.
have it up to the 35-yard
We'll
line.
try for a couple quick passes and then take some deep
Now
shots.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Oh!
this close,
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
All right.
by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
All right, we'll try one more.
To halftime.
God, his throws are not very good.
On 1st down, Griffin.
Whoa, dude!
Is
Holy crap.
incomplete.
Okay. That's a sign. We should just start going deep.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
I don't want to waste all my downs
They
on
come
this
up in
shit,
an empty
so...
set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Second and 10. Once again, Griffin. He's going to rifle one.
Joe.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh,
Now
he
whistles
got it.
come in. We're gonna get a
Damn.
timeout here by the
All right.
offense. So that
He
makes
actually
it down
got
to
that.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You know what this means. we can maybe run 1 or 2 plays that get caught inbounds.
Going alongside Charles Davis, so the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. They'll come out in the pistol. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on.
Got it, Coleman.
This will be caught at about the 6. Give him 9 there.
All right, we'll try one more. Hurry up and get to the line, guys. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
To throw again is Griffin. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
Oh, I almost don't want to try it.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands.
Oh, man, I think I have to get a field goal.
But in this situation,
Yeah, they want me to get a field goal. I can't fake it because when I fake it, yeah, I have to take the points. I really would have preferred to take the lead, but, you know, take the point. In this situation, take the points.
And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
I should have called the timeout there.
So Coons able to knock that one through, and maybe no surprise, seeing as
Like,
though he set an
when I
NFL
made that
record
catch.
last year for most consecutive field goals made to start a career, 18.
And unfortunately for Browns fans, try number 19 was blocked by the Ravens and returned for a touchdown to hand Cleveland a brutal Monday night defeat last November.
You had to bring that up, man. I, as a temporary Browns fan, am offended. Just gotta knee it.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here.
All right, we're at halftime. I'll see you guys on the other side.
We check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have played smart with the football in the first half. Each team has avoided that one big turnover to this point, and it's a reason we have a very tight game at halftime. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Eagles lined up at the 15. Matthews going to duck out to the left, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. They strike first in the half. At the end of the first quarter, Fitzpatrick's able to scramble away and complete the pass. And he capped off the 8-play drive with a TD. We're tied back up at 7. Browns lined up at the 5. Prosai's going to look for space, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The Browns push the lead to 10. Now to late in the first half, Ertz has got the catch coming across the middle. And after the short pass, he'll score. Now trailing by just 3. Still late in the first half, Ertz is wide open, able to make the grab. And he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. Still late stages of the second. The pass will be completed into coverage, and this play will go for 6. They're now on top by 4. We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it. Here's Brandon Guyton.
What's up? We're back for the third quarter. I don't hear Brandon Gwadden. There he is. There's like an awkward lull.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
Weird.
over the inline.
All right, so it's very crucial that we get a 3 and out on the Eagles because I don't want to be down by 8. I think we're going to be down by 8. He's gone. I should have said anything. I jinxed it there. That's on me. Leaving no safety help didn't help either. Almost ran into kicker.
Because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner. But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those
Wow, these are some short kicks.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half,
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Wow. Wait,
Why'd
why'd he move?
Right away. Shocker. Try and get after him early and try and create a big play.
I'm guessing he just like miscalculated where the ball was going to be.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Oh, there he is open. Dude, Barnett, slow down. Holy shit, you're like a jet.
On the catch. It's third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in it.
Oh, go CJ, get the first down.
Great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Call it no gain
Wow.
on the play, and it'll be second down. They're trying to
That was the right guard there.
Really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control things. Those big defensive tackles are making it very difficult to find open space.
Here's Griffin.
And open. Corey Coleman out of bounds at the 30.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing.
Robert Griffin III had a pretty clean game so far. He's made a couple bad throws, but luckily none of them have been picks.
Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And now watch me throw a pick on the next play. Not this play because I'm keeping it on the ground. Rightfully so, because ProSize gets 8.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, and people want
ProSize, 5.3 yards per carry. Pretty good day. Pretty good debut for the rookie. And let's see what we can do here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
We got Coleman.
He's got his favorite
Coleman has it.
again. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Okay, I've never done wide power row without a fullback before. I'll see what happens. Okay, that's why I don't do it. I'm used to having the fullback there to help me out with the blocking and stuff, but totally got screwed over there. Can we hit Barnage? There we go. We got Barnage. Gary Barnage almost got to the end zone.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards.
So close.
First and goal.
Well, they were in the red zone and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
All right, let's see if we can quickly loop around.
Still able to complete it.
Oh, is the hole going to be there? It is. There it is. Touchdown, CJ ProSize.
CJ ProSize making quite a splash with his second
All right,
touchdown.
what toss plays do you have, Cleveland?
And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
All right, see, you got some good ones.
Two-point conversion.
We're gonna try for 2. Try and see if we can get out to ProSize. See if we can get it. Can he get it? He got it. We got a block. He is in. 2-point conversion is good. It is a tie game.
As he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Six rushes on that drive. Getting all the yards we need.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
All right, let's not allow the deep pass this time. New plan. New plan. Don't allow him to score.
It was real easy last
The Browns are not a shootout team.
We'll see if it's that easy here.
Not a run that
They
you
are
can
a
write
get
home
lucky
about,
team.
but still, a good first
And I'm
down run. That's what an offense calls
not with.
staying on
I'm not
schedule. 3 to
too
4
confident in
yards
this defense
on
because I don't know them
first
that
down.
well.
Set up very well for the
What?
rest of the drive.
And he is gonna
Okay,
lose
dude,
yardage
freaking
here. He lost
Kruger was like
there.
looking at
It's
him.
third down.
It's like he couldn't sack him, but still a loss of 4, so it might as well have been one.
It looks like a nickel
If I was
set down
using
for the
like
Browns.
Seattle's
Third
defense
down.
or Arizona's defense or something, one that I'm used to, that I like know how to run.
For Sproles.
Sproles is wide open, guys. What is that? He is up to 300 yards.
Gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Maybe I'd be down
So
for a
with the yardage
shootout,
on
but
that completion, he's now right
not when
at
I'm using
exactly
Cleveland.
300 yards on the game.
I want our defense to make stops,
Big number you get.
like they were in the first half, a little bit.
That means it's gonna go on a
Somebody's gonna
commitment
break free.
football.
Yep.
Put on your man
Oh, please be holding.
football if your team
Tell me
wins.
that's holding.
So much confidence flowing
Tell
through
me that is
the
holding.
football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
I will take
Holding by
that.
the offense, and that'll push him back.
Of course, that was holding.
Everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Bring it down.
They'll run it now
Oh.
out of the gun.
Shelton was so close.
And not much
Or,
to it. He'll get this only up to about the
that was
36.
Shelton.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3
No, it
guys
was,
up front, the nose tackle,
Brunt.
the guys that
No,
call
it was
defensive
Sheldon. He is
ends,
55.
They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5-on-3.
And it's going to be 3rd down and
Guys who play on the
that's
inside, those inside linebackers,
17.
they will just roam and hit. But I think we know by now that every run is not going to
Desmond
be
Bryant with the
get
tackle.
all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You can
wait a second.
because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Hits his target, Reuben Randall.
Oh no, you ain't doing shit to me, Ruben.
They'll spot it at the 44. The completion
That is a
good
4th
throw
down.
to 6,
That is going to
and
be a
that'll bring up
punt
4th.
by the
That's
Eagles.
certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Defense
Take
did
their
its
ball
job.
underneath by all means.
Let's hope the offense could capitalize with another score.
And now
Oh, that was almost blocked.
He'll
Get over there,
try to
Hawkins.
get up there.
No!
And this will be down
Okay, I
by
was
the
like-
kicking team just outside
I was like, did
of
that
the
not go far
30-yard
enough?
line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Oh, did he hold on to it?
Have to make a few additional
Oh, he
changes
didn't.
along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. but
I'll go
again,
bench
have
switch.
Great confidence having scored the last time out. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first.
Get it,
And they'll get it out
Gordon.
near the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup.
8.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Why on 3rd and 2? My good friend. I know what I'm going to do. I see wham. After I do this, I'm going to see what a wham is.
Completed pass.
I am genuinely curious.
And they'll let their fullback try and
Oh, there it is. Kuhn has a first.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Football's such a
All right,
game
so
of
concept.
tendencies down in distance and on
See, there it is, wham.
3rd and 1, you think of it, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team
All right.
there. Hand it to their big
Now I hope
guys,
this
pick
play
up the
doesn't
first
die
down.
on me. Wait, I think I see what it... Okay. I see what they're doing.
They'll hand it off to Brosines.
Oh, that worked really well.
Work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Tackle
I'm
made
just
there
need
by
to
Eric
do
Rowe.
the little motion thing I did earlier.
On any running play that's called, they're
Did not know
always
wham
hoping
was a
it's gonna break
concept.
big and go the distance.
Good
When
shit.
You get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its
Oh,
heels.
barely got over
Left side caught by
to the
Coleman. They get
46.
6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
A little NFL football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the
First and 10. Gonna go with little Power-O. And oh my, only 2 yards.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook.
I hope it doesn't stall out here. We gotta hope for some good yardage here. Come on. Oh goodness, that's the opposite. No, I lost a yard. It says on there. Whoa, I saw a spider 2 by banana.
The expression "don't blink, you might miss something" certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I was like, no, you better not be catching that shit. Our defense worked way too hard for me just to hand it right back in the form of a turnover.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism,
Man,
hands, a little bit
even the
questionable.
sky kicks go hella far.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
I have to put like 0 power on it just to get it close to the inside the 20. All right, now our defense has to continue making stops. Oh, so lucky he just threw that away, basically. Ryan Matthews was going to be gone.
Because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover and wow, now we gotta go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he finds
You ain't spitting out of me.
25 to the 27. Second down, a little more productive.
Yeah, see, he's back to a pretty nice even.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down
Well,
there.
not
Right,
quite
they know
4.
what they're doing
Under 4,
because
but
they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans
I don't think we stopped him.
in this situation. But he knew what he was doing.
4th and inches, we did stop him.
Now they've got 3rd and short.
Shit.
Best defensive line.
Take that.
They play with great leverage.
very much,
so they
Matt,
can get
for being
low and
generous.
not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Oh,
So possession goes over.
what is up with these punts? I don't have, next time they punt, I'm going to have to bring up Hawkins like freaking up to the line of scrimmage.
Now as the offense comes back out onto the field.
I feel like these punts are the only reason I'm still in the game. Because I'm getting all these short fields where I can just run the ball for a good 30 yards and then kick a field goal or something. And in that case, only run it for 3.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down following.
Because run defense is tightening up. Pro Size had a pretty good start, but it's starting to mellow out.
Because we asked them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Brought down by Leotis McKelvin.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying.
All right, this will be the last play.
Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Johnson, he has it. Andre Johnson with the catch. His first catch of the game is a very crucial one. That's going to put us at the 33. We'll come back to that at the start of the 4th quarter. End of the 3rd, it's tied up at 28.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Oh, they want me to go deep first.
Offense lining up 1st and 10.
All right, game. But if I get hurt after trusting you, I don't know how I can feel about that.
On 1st down, Griffin.
Oh! Oh!
And this is
I got hurt.
intercepted. Picked off by the veteran
God,
Leotis
that was so
McKelvin.
badly thrown.
Over there as his guys will get the
I even
football
made
back.
sure to
The Eagles coming out as
nudge
they
it
get ready.
upwards.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at
Maybe
that
it was just the
play
fact that I threw a bullet.
spot that they haven't gone before. Time to to shake things up a little bit. to try and get
You
this
ain't
offense
doing no
moving.
spit on me.
How do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Defense has to make another stop.
Realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll run it now out of the
Oh,
gun.
look at that. We are in the backfield right as the handoff commences.
3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not
Refresh
take
this
into
just
account as much
second.
bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side.
Oh, he is wide the fuck open.
Matthews. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Holy
Offense comes to the
shit.
line now,
You
1st
couldn't
and
have been
10.
more
Such
open.
a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more
Oh,
confidence you're
and
gonna
there
have
goes
in him to go to
Matthews.
you in important times because he can trust you being in the
Guys,
right spot.
I don't know what we're doing here.
There and picked up a first down.
I don't know if you expect me to answer right away. I don't think I can.
On the ground. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell
It's
it
gonna
shows
suck.
he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down,
Guys,
tiring them out
holy
a little
crap,
bit,
guys.
pulled
There's
down,
like
didn't
nobody
he?
in the
Came
field.
fresh legs and carried the ball.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
For so
Very
many
bad at
years,
closing
I was
the gaps.
convinced It was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost.
Oh,
You can't find him.
I missed him.
That's part of his genius.
I missed him big time. Like the only time he gets off the block.
The
I fly right by him.
Trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's got time.
He has way too much time.
And he'll be hit
Shelton
as he
forces the early
releases
throw
it, and
out of
that'll fall
bounds.
incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle.
That was
for a
close.
blame game because they need those guys to protect
3rd and
him.
5.
But
See what
on
we
that
can do
last
here.
one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
Here's hoping
And
that
that's
we
where
can
they
stop
get to
him.
and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, he was early. Uh-oh. Oh,
And down he goes.
Batavius Mingo with the sack.
The former first
A much-needed sack on 3rd down.
drop him with his first sack.
That's going to stop him to a field goal.
So here now, big spot for the
His
kicker,
first sack of the
Caleb
season.
Sturgis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
That's through.
Great job defensively.
And so the Eagles will go up by 3.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is
I'm going to want a touchdown, though.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard.
I don't
and see
like
the
how
crowd
close it
come.
is.
But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come
Hey,
back
got
out,
pretty
and
far.
You think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
heading out as a
Why does it want me to take
offense
deep
now
shots?
as they get set
Last time I
to
took
take
deep
over
shots.
here. And following the
Screwed over.
interception, just
Okay,
any
fine.
interception,
I'll bite.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I really don't like the sound of this, though.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and do
And
this.
it's going to be holding on the offense.
Going to take
Most
care of it,
likely
but you have to be careful
bring
not
us
being
back to the
too
17.
cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I
how
knew the
they
blocking
attack
was
it
too
here.
good. Irving, good going, pal.
Offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook. but
You're
boy,
no
it
Alex
advantages
Mack.
to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What?
Team, and it's intercepted.
How?
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
How?
Take possession 2 yards
Seriously,
away from
you
midfield.
couldn't have thrown that any better.
3-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going.
And I'm guessing the Eagles are going to score a touchdown now.
They got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after
that-
a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too.
Dude, how slow can he be? Freaking Paul Kruger is like walking speed as soon as he gets off the block.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And then everybody just leaves Ryan Matthews alone.
Ryan Matthews.
I mean, there's something I don't get. Seriously, guys, what are we doing? I can't get too mad because you're the fucking Browns, but shit. I would like something, you know? I'd like some effort. You're showing a lot of effort before, and all of a sudden you just give up. You just gave up. I don't get that. You just gave up. Let's try to... Whoop. I'm like slipping around there.
Call it the 26-yard line. We focus our attention
God,
on the
why
Eagles
is 4
defense.
verticals suggested? I throw picks on those all the time. Right to my banana. Gruden, let's see how successful your play is.
And turn it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Set them up pretty
Very.
got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. And Barnage has it on the right side. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good.
I'm going to go there again.
First.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a
Spider
linebacker
2 wide
or
banana.
defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They go play action here on first down.
The damn freaking linebacker.
I wouldn't be shocked at all.
I didn't want him to jump. I didn't want him to jump back in.
Because he had the route that he wanted, running the
Should have
corner.
waited.
And usually he's able to use his
2nd and
body
10.
and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. And the
God.
hit loose.
Freaking dude, your throws are like either super duper high or terribly low.
And drop it. Sometimes you
I didn't even
have just
throw
too
it that
much
high,
time
but
in
he
your hands,
just
right?
launched
You're
it up
thinking
there
a
like a
little too
lob.
much, And your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end.
Oh, I see you
That's a
blitzing.
catch he should have made.
Don't you be blitzing.
Griffin.
Get the separation. Can you get the separation? Yes, he got it.
He's got it. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they
Go there
really
again.
want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
He couldn't
Damn it.
quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football
Please, the
is
Browns
going
is
to be
frustrating.
conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And he comes back with one complete.
All right, got it to Telford.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd
Good for-
down.
Obviously, this has not been a
3rd and
banner game
3.
throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
God, I hope this 3rd and 3 works.
On 3rd down.
Oh, it works big time.
And he picks up
There we
the
go,
first
for the
before he's
first.
taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin.
Oh, look at that.
Johnson with the middle.
1st and goal from the 4.
But not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it
That
in
dagger
the
worked
field,
perfectly.
bad things usually happen. It
Oh,
takes
God.
a strong-arm guy
No
who
separation.
can get in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Although he could just easily grab that too,
Johnson the
so.
target on that one. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Griffin. He's got time in the pocket.
Got it.
And that's gonna be
Touchdown.
Browns touchdown. Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
Boom, the extra point is good. We come within 7 minutes left in the game.
The guys that make the big plays on the outside, if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can...
Oh, ball is out. Ooh. Oh, God, Wentz is gone.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
That just broke my heart. But it's so good, I have to put that in. I have to put that in the highlights. That broke my heart, man. We did so good. I don't think we can win now. Because, like, it's taken too long. It's going to take too long to get down, and we're going to take too much time off the clock. And
guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
That's fielded in the end zone.
very sad. Man, freaking, we couldn't get the blocks. Man, what the hell was that? He just picked it up and said, "See ya."
They scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite...
Oh, God, really? The fucking tip drill guys. Okay, that's just not fair. Not after that crap you gave me. Freaking Wentz picking it up, run it all the way. A fumble. Like, that's just not fair. Give me a chance at least. I think we lost. Oh, come on. Don't let him fucking juke you. Yeah, I think we lost. It's pretty safe to say we just lost because they're gonna. I keep using autoflip. I'm sorry. I tried to pick a play. It's safe to say we're gonna probably lose this game.
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's
like they're gonna run.
Third down and 2.
They're probably gonna get this first, maybe. We'll see, but
they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're gonna see that loading the box.
Yeah, there it is. Just allowing yards, allowing the first. Time is ticking like crazy. We're going to have no time to score anything. We aren't. They're just going to run the clock out. Our defense cannot stop anything.
It's a toss right. Ryan Matthews.
Hey, there's that, but they're going to take down to at least 3 minutes, maybe.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay, out of field goal range at least.
Losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. A long way to go for the offense here on third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people
Into field goal range, obviously.
as they try and bleed it out.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be fourth down. So
That'll probably make it a 13-point
point
game.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
That was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range,
Yep.
it certainly appears.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get 2 touchdowns in 3 fucking minutes. There's no way in hell I'm going to do that with the Browns. Well, at least try to get 1, though.
Even though it'll be a long attempt.
Technically can't give up yet.
Sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down when you want 3. Get a little bit closer.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get. Maybe have an opportunity to put 3.
We've had quite a few bullshit interceptions. Let's hope that doesn't kill us again.
Last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, Barnage, you have to hold on to those. It's crunch time, man.
See what happens. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. And that
There's
play
not really an
simply
excuse
dropped
for
it.
that. Oh,
Gets it to
Gordon. Gordon has it. Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Come on,
before
get to
he
the line.
gets into enemy territory.
Block it.
23 yards on the play.
Block it. We got to score.
And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And this is
What the hell was that? Dude. What even the fuck was that? How slow could you possibly be on that route?
And now in this situation,
We just fucking lost because of that. I mean, I'm still gonna call the timeouts, but we pretty much just lost because of that and more bullshit picks. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Just rub it in. Rubbing it in.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's
At least
exactly what they're thinking.
stop
as they
him
begin
once,
this one.
score, maybe get some dignity.
Not one that I've ever met.
Wow, Williams, you fucked that up royally.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Time for a break. Now here's a timeout coming.
Holy
on
crap,
the
is that gonna
defensive
count
side
as
of
the
ball.
2-minute warning?
It's just
Or
the
like,
first. They've got two
did I call that like a
quarters here in the
millisecond before the
final
2-minute warning?
They'll give it to him
Or are they gonna
right
count
off
that
the
timeout?
gut. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we pray.
No.
And now the Browns are going to
I guess not. I didn't see a 2-minute warning come up. That's kind of screwed.
To stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Get down there, dude. They're obviously gonna run it.
Now Ryan Matthews on 3rd down.
Boom!
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an
Well, we still ended up
interesting
wasting
situation
all
here
3
on 4th and a
timeouts.
yard. So
If they make
Carolina
this,
with the field goal
we're
unit,
gonna
they're
lose.
Try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard.
Whoa, it's a fake!
And bringing it in
And that
is
wins it!
over the middle.
God damn it!
5 yards on the pickup.
That is just rubbing it in, man. Why would...
Conversion here on 4th down.
Yeah,
So the
there it
Ravens
is.
in the first, and now they operate
Well,
with a
I'm
first
sorry,
and
guys.
downs.
You know, I
The
always
salt
talk
is
about
real
when teams
as
have
we
a
lose our
run
first
like
game.
this, that you should be in a safe
Big time.
Right.
But you're also
Fucking
in a
Ryan
position
Matthews
here where
turned
this is
into
making
Barry
a
Sanders.
So rushing it is also part of the
And
strategy.
Carson
Maybe
Wentz
use your
had an
aggressiveness
amazing
against
play
them.
to seal up the game.
Low trajectory, they're coming in hot, trying to block it, and you're right, and obviously it worked out. They will take the knee, and it means a great start to their 2016 campaign.
God, that is so frustrating.
In week 1.
I mean,
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and
dude,
8.
fake, dude. That's like, man,
And partner, this
too real. Let's go on to week 2.
The players on your team earned.
No, nobody deserves XP. That was a fuck up.
Now let's take a minute to see how
Y'all
you can
had
improve
an
your
opportunity to take the fucking lead, and you totally fucked it big time. Let's see how long. Fitzpatrick 8 fucking weeks for a dislocated ankle. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun season. Probably gonna be 0-8 by then, but
Now let's take a minute to
You
see
do
how
what
you
you
can
can.
improve your team.
no, I'm not gonna. There's nothing to improve really. We already tried enough. Actually, how good is Hodges? There might be something we can do. Yeah, he's a 72 overall. I know what I'm gonna do. Arizona, I've got a proposition for you. That's free agents. All right. How long are these quarters? Because they couldn't have been. Let Let me check how long the quarters are. Oh, that's stats. I need league settings. Here we go. $15. Wow. Oh, I remember now. My last broadcast was a good probably 20 minutes or so. I forgot. Took a little break. All right, Trade Center. Arizona, have I got a proposition for you? Cardinals. All right, you need middle linebacker. I'm going to steal away from you. Rusty fucker over here. And you can have... I don't want to give away any of my secondary, but... You know, I'll just... Yeah, I'll give you my right end. See how... Alright. Gotta spice up the offer a little bit. No probs, I can do that. Wow, that raised it literally nothing by nothing, pretty much. Oh, I don't want to give away a first round pick. Fourth? You're kidding. No interest in that? Come on. It's only 78 overall, man. I'll find a fit for this. I don't have two left guards. Oh, that's right. I'll have one left tackle. Oh, there's gotta be something I can give him. What would that do? Y'all would take that? Shit. Alright, here. Maybe I can get one. Maybe I can get a good pick out of this. Since the season's dead anyway. Go fourth. And we'll add a sixth. That's some pretty good shit you're getting, dude. Ooh, maybe we'll add a fourth. Oh! Oh man, we're so close. What if I go sixth? Or maybe this fourth. Yes, it worked. All right. Kind of a bad position we put ourselves in, but like I said, with RG3 at the helm, this season is dead. Well, as good as dead. We gotta find a new quarterback anyway. As far as Jackson is available. You know what? The best available actually is Cody Kessler, so I'm going to side with the active roster. And I'm going to find somebody Practice squad eligible. Sean Mannion, Jake Coker, Dylan Thompson, Taylor Heineke, Brian Bennett. I don't know any of these people. You're a rookie. It's not a practice squad. Alright. So. We got a decision to make here. I'm gonna start Griffin. We'll see how he does. We'll see what halftime is like. If RG3 is doing really bad, we'll start Kessler. Because I partly feel like Cody Kessler will be better. Oh, I need to change my focus players next week. Taylor Gabriel is available to play again. Sweet. There he is. There he is. At the wee bottom. I like that there's that a 59 overall Terrell Pryor exists. What is my practice squad looking like? Okay. Alright. So, week 2 against the Ravens. We're going to host them. Going to go ahead and try playing this game. We'll see how RG3 does in the first half. If he's tanking it, stinking up the joint, we'll say see ya. Have a seat on the bench, hold the clipboard, take the mic, and bring out Cody Kessler. Trading away that linebacker is going to mess with my defense. And I forgot to edit the depth chart. Because I don't know if Rucker is going to be put in the starting position immediately. Or if I'll have to go in there and add it myself.
This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season.
Wow. Way better fucking defense than mine. I'm looking forward to this so very much.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support.
All right, we're receiving at the half. I'll take that.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking Charles.
Weak kick. Very weak kick.
I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every
God, that's
phase.
Steve Smith, isn't it?
Offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
So here comes
Can't believe he was retired.
First look on offense. They're led by their veteran quarterback in his 9th year now out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
Started the first game of his rookie year and then didn't leave the line. Made his way back. If you want a guy who can throw the long ball, you want Joe Flacco in your lineup.
And he'll cut it out to the sideline.
Uh-oh. First play of the game. Goodbye. No, not yet. But 4 sets still breaks off 63 Bugaroos.
And the elder statesman with a big run. He's hit that dreaded 3-0. He still can churn it.
I love the way you treat him with respect. Elder statesman. You didn't just
I mean, I guess if you call it respect, it's kind of knocking him for his age, dude. He can still play, man. Should be hating on my man, JF.
In this offense, they look towards Steve Smith a lot.
It's a good idea because if you don't, you're going to hear about it. No one plays the wide receiver position angrier or better than Steve Smith Sr.
That's right, the Ravens have a pretty good line.
Now a carry for Lorenzo Taliaferro.
And he's in. Touchdown.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
Definitely is going to be a long season.
Lorenzo Taliaferro, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
But I should know what I got into when I said I was going to rebuild a Browns team.
The opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the 5-year NFL vet, Robert Griffin III. Charles, sort of hoping to get a new lease on his NFL life as a Brown.
Here, I'm pretty sure Gabriel's a rookie. Yeah. No, he's not. He's a second-year guy. I thought there'd be a way I could maybe integrate him more in the offense, but I don't want to risk messing that up.
Yeah, I would dare say spectacular rookie season. But you remember the knee injury.
It was an amazing rookie season, but it was just that, a rookie season.
Next year he was a different
Wasn't the same.
Wasn't the same guy. Didn't want to run the football anymore, even though his legs are a big part of his game. And that just changed a lot of things for Robert. Had to get back to just being a quarterback and not worried about being
Mike Shanahan
more
just
than that.
totally fucked up his career, making him start that game. If he had sat him that game, yeah, they would have lost the wild card. Seattle probably would have stomped him. I dare say even shut him out. Sacked. Eric Weddle, the former Charger, coming in. But, heck, they probably could have competed with the Cowboys and the Eagles in that division the next year. Oh, that is deep. Oh, damn it! God, I hate that animation where they go up to catch it, but they get flipped like... Seriously. Why even do that animation? It gives you too much hope. Puts too much hope in your heart. And then you get stomped. Okay, what are you doing going to the side, man? Just go straight for him. See, like that, like Justin Gilbert did. You gotta go straight for him.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
No, if they had just sat RG3 that game, sure, they would have lost the wild card. But he could have recuperated, took the offseason to rehab the knee and everything, and they would have went into 2013 a lot better team. Probably could have repeated their 10-6 season. And that game, and we would all, but then we wouldn't be treated to the, oh jeez, fucking Steve Smith over here. We wouldn't have been treated to the really great Week 17 game between the Eagles and the Cowboys.
That play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
And shoot, they probably could have. They probably could have competed in 2014 as well.
It's a pickup of 14 there.
Even competed with the Cowboys. Gotten better. Built around RG3, what he did best.
But Justin Forsett didn't have a lot of carries prior to 2 seasons ago.
And last year, you remember, of course, he missed 6 games with a broken arm. Of course, the Ravens, they had a litany of injuries.
Oh, I almost got there.
They missed his 1,266 yards he gave him in 2014.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Oh, there it is. Good tackle.
On this play, being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered.
Oh, okay. Ran right past him.
Touchdown. Steve Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And that was touchdown pass number 1 of the season for Joe Flacco, back out there looking good.
And I think that people may look at him in a different light now because Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl ring. People always wonder, is he an elite quarterback? How about the return from the ACL injury last year to be ready to go? Opening week, phenomenal rehab job by him and the training staff.
And here's the Ravens defense as they head back out there now. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and
Damn.
sweet stint for the
Fucking
offense.
pressure
They
getting to
didn't
me.
field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
This was incomplete.
Timmy Jernigan, play him over the nose, play him a defensive tackle, bounce him out to defensive end. Wherever you wanted to put him, Timmy Jernigan can play.
On 2nd down. Here's
Oh,
Brown.
good. Oh,
And now they're going to get
Oh.
him down right.
oh, that's right. I never actually adjusted it in the, outside of the game, so I have to adjust it again.
At the line of scrimmage.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often...
Oh, he's got it.
And he finds Barnage. He's got it.
Carry
Nice
Barnage.
gain of 21 yards. So on that play, defense
Good
was in
play,
the
man.
zone. They ran a
Ooh,
crossing
good
route
play.
offensively, but
It's like
defense,
Crash.
So you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you...
Wow, that is way off,
because
dude.
you have a specific zone
Holy
you have to
shit.
cover. When a
If you had
receiver's
not
in your
thrown
zone
that
and he
off,
tosses to another
would have been a
one, you gotta
catch.
let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And very little running room there.
tried.
He did get a couple up to the 49. You know, projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher, but here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round...
Wow, again,
I think
way
he's got the chip
overthrown.
on his shoulder wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
And you take a look
If
at
he's
his
doing this
draft
all day
class
too,
from
I might
season
bench him.
ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel
Holy
department,
shit, that's a
college
huge
scouts,
difference. Your
all
punts
came
were
together.
way
They
better than that
evaluated
last
very
week.
well and got a nice payoff.
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard
Was that just
punt.
luck or
And the
something?
offense will take
Was that
over
just
with a new
RNG
set of downs.
trolling me?
And the Ravens taking the field. They start on the ground with Forsett. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, and you throw it again. Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
On 2nd down, Forsett.
Oh, no. No, you ain't getting outside again.
Back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard.
I ain't about to let that
It's
happen.
gonna lead to a 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there,
Not this
it was just
time.
a
We'll see
blink
about
of an
next
eye,
time, though.
And there was a loss on the play.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Oh, that worked.
13 on the play.
Paul Kruger with the sack.
Down.
Wow. How did that count? Surprised that wasn't flagged for roughing the passer. Okay, now it's inverted. Oh, no, no. Dude, what are you doing? Bruh. Oh. Wow. Wow.
So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but
that's partly my fault for just running around it, Paul. Holy shit. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? We deserve to go down by 21. Okay, this is a bad team. I might not even... Like, I might just talk about random shit during these games. Y'all see the new Wonder Woman? Amazing movie. Apparently the actress who plays her, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, you can look it up. Apparently she is ex-Israeli Special Forces. I mean, if that's true, shit, you know? Another touchdown. Probably explains why, probably might be why a lot of the fighting scenes were really good. Pretty good villain, too. Nice little bait and switch in there. Good stuff. And I really like that the movie, well, you could sort of tell that there was some love there. That wasn't the main, like, focal point of it. Like, it was mostly about people doing their shit, you know, doing their thing. And here and there, you know, a little bit of stuff. Oh, that route is always open. I should start running that play more often.
They accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go around?
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created.
This is the first quarter too.
Space to happen. It turned into a really nice.
Damn.
This is Crowsize on the carry. Takes to midfield, but no further.
My controller batteries are low. Great.
That's the type of play that'll fire up a defense.
My controller might die.
On a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Now Griffin. Got a man and he hits him.
Got him to Gordon.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 9-yard.
One thing, a couple movies I can't wait for are one, Transformers: The Last Night.
To keep the defense off balance.
That's the name of it. Last Night. Not funny. Last Night, Last Jedi.
Because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Oh, dude, you almost had it. And War for the Planet of the Apes looks really good. While I'm sure the old movies will hold a very special place in many people's hearts, you have to admit these reboots are really good.
Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
The intended target was Corey Coleman.
When Planet of the Apes, when Dawn of the Planet of the Apes came out, like 2011 or 2012, I think it was. Those are really good. Oh, go! Oh, man. I hate when the ball pops out like that. Gonna have to punt.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a
damn it!
drop.
I barely touched him. I nicked him. Our hairs, little like body hairs, touched. That was all that happened. I like to touch this hurt box at best.
That's the flag.
After a 40 or 45-yard run downfield, sometimes you don't come under control in time. That was a penalty on the defense.
Wasn't even that. I just got too close. Also, coming out at the end of the summer, I think, or no, it's like the end of fall, Thor Ragnarok. Finally get to see more Hulk. And think coming out this summer, it might be, is Black Panther. That looks really good.
Second and 10. Flacco once more.
The only Black Panther that's worth mentioning. Oh, are you going to get it? Hodges, or Moore, excuse me, Moore with the interception. Raheem Moore getting his redemption a couple years late, but he gets it anyway. Now we need a touchdown. If RG3 can lead us on a touchdown, thing, and I don't mess too bad with it, I'll keep him in until half. All right, to Gordon. Good, that's what we needed. And if not, I'll bench him. I might bench him. God, these plays are very unsuccessful. They want me to keep running them.
That's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get, but he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander.
Oh, man. Man, Barney, you have to catch that. People are not making the catches they have to.
Very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Oh, God, look at that box.
Second down carry for Procise.
Holy shit, my right tackle gave up. I was waiting for the block. I was waiting for that. Spider 2-wide banana. Can Spider 2-wide banana save us?
On third down, Griffin.
Uh-oh. Damn it! I pressed
down.
B, but I...
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups.
All right.
And they had one.
Another
They were
punts.
just unable to complete the pass.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter.
There we go. Oh, I think I might go in... No?
And great special
There.
teams work here. This is knocking on
That's
the door of
good.
the
I'll take that.
spotted at the 6-yard line. Now Steve Smith.
You know what?
gears up
RG3
to
didn't do
head
too
back
bad.
onto the field. And his
I'll
two
keep him in.
touchdowns.
Keep him into the half at least.
Right now.
No, when you hear about the Ravens winning, you can clearly see on the scoreboard that they're winning.
The drive begins with a run by Forsett. And
All right,
he
that's
stopped
good.
immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack.
We need to
Instead,
force a punt,
it's the
guys.
defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Again, they run. Again, it's Forsett.
No.
And once again,
No.
not much running
I don't like you
will
doing that
at
shit
all.
on me.
A gain of a
3rd and
yard
10.
gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
We'll force another punt.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. He's going to air one out.
Oh, almost got it.
And
Guys, seriously, there was 2 people there. You've got to be kidding me. There's 2 people there ready to make a catch, and he still catches it.
Be a place for methodically
You
marching
guys
the ball
just
downfield.
fucking watched
You
it.
can pick it up in big chunks.
Yo,
and
you just
strike
watched.
Like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing.
Damn it.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles
This is
Davis
frustrating
with
as
you.
hell.
It's the
You just
Ravens who have
watched.
the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it
was
first
bad.
and 10.
Very bad.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And he'll
Okay, seriously, they're making these acrobatic catches. He's not even that good. Kamar Aiken. That is Kamar. Yeah, Kamar Aiken is not that good.
So the offense has
Come
it
on now,
1st
Madden.
and 10.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. To pass, Flacco.
There.
7 yards.
Apparently, we had to win a tackle battle.
Charles on the slant. You always
He's
see
like
good
floating.
ball placement. They got
He
it
was
there.
floating.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the
weird.
exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
Flacco. And Aiken with it over the middle.
Oh,
And he'll
guys.
go down It looks like right at
This
the
is
40.
literally,
Just
this
4
is
yards
cringing.
on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
It's gonna be 28-0. I just know it.
I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running.
All right, there we go. That's one.
In another zone.
One stop.
it's going to go as a loss of a yard.
We need
and
2
it'll be
more.
Second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way.
And he fires.
Oh!
It's intercepted.
Stephen Tulloch, what?
Stephen Tulloch. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
We have 2 picks and we're losing by 21 points.
It's a thing to behold, but sometimes
What?
we see why they're very
What?
deep in the playbook.
And how many
All right.
times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this. It becomes a game situation.
His
Not
throws
quite
are
the same
so
in many
bad.
cases. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50
They hurt my soul.
play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
Looking for Barnage, and it's
Throw it right back,
intercepted.
pick
Picked off
six.
by Lardell. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And on that one with 6
That's almost on me,
defensive
'cause
backs,
I
they
didn't-
need to be more careful
I
throwing
didn't
the
read that very
football.
right.
I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but
yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time.
This
for your
is
receivers to
heartbreaking.
get the football because those guys, they're the
I'm gonna
best
stick it
coverage
out.
guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play,
I did this
they
for a
took it
reason.
away for 6 points.
Not to win.
a good return as he'll be stopped just
rebuild,
shy of
then
the
win.
30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. After the interception, here's Griffin. And it's
Wow, dude. Holy shit. He did nothing. I literally just threw that way the fuck away.
So they're still at the original
could have been
line of
easily
scrimmage
snapped.
here. Second down and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Well, my controller dookie down on me. We're back, though.
Second and 10, once again, Griffin. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
Try to run
I
this.
know many people like to throw to
I just
the
want to get a
tight
first
end
down.
in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness. their
Okay, I was
speed,
like,
and
that's
their route
inches.
savvy. Third and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, man, those hits, they jar the ball loose every time.
On every offensive coordinator,
We've had so many incompletions because of that.
they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up.
And as soon as I'm blitzed, I can't win with this.
In there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Partner, I know that ball securities preach like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do? And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Gerard Powers. And a big turnover.
Man, can this quarter end already? Please. I just want to get to halftime.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't
Come on.
wait to see where his
Pack the ball, dude.
confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw
Oh. Okay. Mingo takes it all the way to end the shutout. And the ref's like scrambled around behind the coach there. He's like, what do we do? The Browns scored a touchdown finally. What do we do?
Travis Coons now to add the extra point.
Kind of helped that there was only 2 receivers running routes, but hey, I'll take it. We'll be able to say we at least scored some points.
And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
We ain't going to get no takeaway. I can guarantee that. Like, these are all by accident. No way our team is that good.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Guys, come on. Jamal Williams, what are you doing?
Give him 12 yards on
You should have been able to make that tackle.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Oh, God.
Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does
Free
it?
play.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Yep.
And now a first down following that long gain. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. And that's one of his advantages of a pass.
If you're watching this series, brace yourselves. You're going to see a lot of games like this with Cleveland.
See everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to
Holy shit. Kruger. Fucking shit, dude. Get off your guy.
slide steps in the pocket.
Look at him getting dragged all that way.
He just throws right over the top of it because he can see
I'm almost
everything.
considering
And
trading him
sometimes it
because
saves
he
time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
seems like a
So much
liability.
goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off the give from Flacco.
In for another touchdown.
In the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
All right, where can I skip this? There we
His
go.
second touchdown on the season, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
We know that the
Well, it's good to know they ran an even 15 and 15 on us.
also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And
Still somehow grabbed.
Their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Got to 31 at least, but
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Corey Coleman's got a
What they're
catch.
hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking to jam the receivers.
I don't know what the hell this is gonna look like, but
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
tipped. No, it doesn't matter though, because somebody's gonna be holding or blocking the back. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Dude, you're a fucking veteran, dude. Pro Bowl, all pro, all that shit. What are you doing, man? Can't have a holding now.
The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
You got to make these catches. 2nd and 20. Might as well just contest this drive. It's not going to go anywhere. It was never going anywhere. I lost the tackle battle too.
It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
How did it pop out like that?
Can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch.
Seriously, that was hardly a tip. He just touched it, it pops out.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay.
Oh, now the sky kicks as well.
If you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change a course.
It's gonna be a very long game.
Browns defense getting ready. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
I'm with you totally on that.
We're down 28 points. We're not going to win this.
End of what's been going on in this ball game, where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
I mean,
let's find out.
there was a time where I was down 45 to 10, I think it was. And I came back. That was with the Seahawks, and that was on Madden 13. We ain't doing shit here. The most I've ever come back from was 20 points. Almost came back from, what was it, 30, 31, something like that. Or no, 24, I think. But Carson Wentz said, like, nope, I'm taking myself.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Frosty Rucker with the tackle, the new addition. Unfortunately, his debut is kind of getting trashed upon by the Ravens. Oh, how was he still on his feet? There we go. Make the tackle. Good job.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now Flacco surveying the field. Nowhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kruger. Seriously, dude.
Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protected.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
Following the penalty, it's 4th down, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd down following the run.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run.
Hey, good job there.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
That's a long-ass name.
And it's 3rd down. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13.
They could literally do anything because our defense is lying down and taking it.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco.
Holy crap, Kruger is so slow. I almost want to trade him.
And that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
They're punting it from the 38.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
Oh
another
no.
boomer. This one will sail
Why?
out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take
Whatever,
the
do what they
field.
want, I guess.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He don't even
Hey, we got Barnage.
I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Alright, gonna go bench. Do some bench plays.
Halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided.
Whoa. Okay, Josh Gordon fucking climbing up to heaven to catch that. Damn, dude. That was a great catch.
A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to
Barnage
outside
got it.
the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good for Cleveland first. Here's Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit and he lost the
Wow,
ball.
guys. Seriously, you can't recover a fumble? Seriously? How do you not recover that? Dude, he literally brushed it with his hands. Seriously, what is this?
What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
This is such a bad idea. I don't know if I can take 15 more weeks of this.
Protect the passer, create space for our
Or 14, excuse me. I don't know if I can take 14 more games of this. Holy crap. This is crazy.
Watch that leverage on this drive. Second down, Flacco now.
And we're leaving it wide the fuck open. I could be making catches like this.
As a result, the drive continues.
Holy damn.
And unless this is a quick incompletion,
Just let him
this
run
is
the clock
likely
out, I
the last
guess.
play here of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting
Yes, we have
Ravens
reached
out in
halftime.
front.
All right. I'm going to see how Cody Kessler does.
That came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. Then we can get to the third quarter now. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Don't mention how awesome it is that when you skip it, they kind of break the fourth wall and acknowledge that halftime was short.
more important than it actually is. Right?
All right, first pass is the incompletion. That's okay.
This is a really important drive.
Can't really do worse than RG3. You really can't.
A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
There we go.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, here's Kessler. And Barnage
That wasn't for you, Barnage, but
the dump off good for
you
8
caught it.
there on first down. And he is enjoying another fine performance just like a week ago.
I wouldn't call it a fine performance. He did okay.
It creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does because it creates a ton of headaches. You try to design so many
If I can allow no points and then average another 14 per quarter, I'll at least tie it up. Kessler's doing all right. Spread to a banana.
So no matter what you throw
Let's
at
try
him,
it.
He should have the final answer. And in his last 2 games,
He is.
oh boy, has he ever.
They go play action here on first down. Complete to Barnage. And
Snatched.
he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
And the game just keeps evolving. big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Kessler. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, it's going to be caught, but it's going to be holding. I just know it. Yep, there it is. Every time we get a good play, somebody holds. I'm getting louder because I'm getting frustrated.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
We got all the way down there. And a holding call brings us all the way back.
Kessler to throw once more.
And then look at this. We get like 2 yards, maybe. And an injury on the field.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now it's Kessler yet again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, Coleman has it.
The catch is made. He got 29 yards that time.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender
I would try slants.
because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering.
God, get the separation, guys. You cannot get beat on the release.
On defense, that means everyone's communicating really well.
Shoulder strain, not
Sometimes
good.
it's nonverbal. They just know that when
That's
a
not
receiver's in
good.
one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot. The next defender may have him, and they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
Ah, to the 1.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Partners, a lot of
All right, in this situation, I am going to do a pitch
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run
to
about 30 different routes,
Procise.
and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They come up in an offset eye. On 3rd and
Oh,
goal.
dude, how do you miss
And this
that?
resulted in losing yardage.
You
Back to the
cannot
3.
possibly have
They
missed
lost 2,
that.
and it brings up 4th.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation?
Oh, this is a
from
punt
the
formation.
red zone?
You know, I'm not going to win anyway.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're
Kicker
ready
flip.
to go as we
Here's
get
what I was
set
looking for. There it
to
was.
resume the action.
That's what it
Here on
was.
4th down, the Browns turn to Travis Coons. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run
No!
for it. From the right hash,
Couldn't quite
a bit
get
of
there.
a tight angle. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Passed up the 3 because, honestly, we are not going to fucking win. I wanted to get points. I wanted to get 6 badly. It's okay, they're at like the 1. Hopefully for our defense, doesn't do what our defense does. We'll at least stop them.
Didn't work out. In the end, I guess it doesn't hurt him too much.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line,
Oh! Safety!
Time today, and this time the result
Steve-
is safety.
Steven Tulloch.
Had trouble with the pass rush all game long. This time it cost him 2 points.
I mean, you've got a quarterback. back
Holy
there
shit,
for his life, and
dude.
he's had no time
That is
to
way
throw the
back
football.
there.
They've sacked him time and again, and this time
There's nobody even close. What the hell?
Whatsoever.
Oh my god.
A chance for us to look at this Baltimore defense again. And they were back in the red zone last time defensively, but they were able to get that 4th down stop.
gave up no points in a situation where you expect at least 3 to go on the board. I have a feeling that after that stop, maybe a few times.
Ah, come on. Stop getting beat on
By
routes.
Jimmy Smith, and his guys are going to take over
Man.
their own 48-yard line. And now Baltimore
This is
gets
so
set to
frustrating.
take the
It's like
field.
heartbreaking.
Last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that.
Get
go
down,
on
man.
the board, and
Don't
then
do
you
your
gotta
little
make sure
gas
that
juke
doesn't
shit.
happen to your team again.
I have
You
none of
gotta
that.
take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys.
They shouldn't be running it well, or why would you back up? Dude! As soon as the running back got the ball, he like backed up.
Out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Okay.
To the sideline, and a nice
We stopped him at
there.
least. Made him
Inbounds,
punt.
and they
I'll
were
take
in.
that.
I think the
Why would you
practice
go?
broke down on that play because he
I have no
simply
idea what
didn't
they're
run
doing
the
here.
route deep enough.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now
Engage it.
Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this.
Move you back
This
here.
will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will
Okay.
stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty
I don't know what the point of that was, but
Just never got the ball on target. And knowing him,
I mean, just because, I guess.
with that effort.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense...
Ah, I had why.
That's a good way of putting
Damn it.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a
Why did I
one-play
wait?
drive where you throw an
That's
interception,
my bad. I didn't wait on that one.
people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
There you go.
And he hits him in stride. And he gets
I
this
feel like
one
Kessler's
started
doing a little
before
bit better than
the
RG3 was.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his
I might consider keeping him as the starter.
In the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, it was right to the linebacker. That's my fault.
I'm
just having a bad game. And it's, the quarter's not even halfway over yet. Can the quarter just be over already? I want to move on to the fourth. Get this cancer over with. Yes, I call it cancer. Ooh. Frosty Rucker. Get it, boy. Get the tackle. Yeah, there's stuff to do on. He wastes time on this game that I'm not going to win.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well.
Get down there.
They'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
On second down, Flacco to throw. He's got
Holy
time
crap.
in the pocket. Looking here for
Uh-oh,
some
that's
downfield.
gone. That is
Let's
gone.
see if the catch is
Just
made.
freaking...
And
God.
away in for a Ravens
I hate
touchdown.
the switch assist.
Steve Smith, his
Like,
third touchdown of the
I just hate how the
season,
switches are
all coming in
done.
this game. And the Ravens
You think the guy's about to get sacked, so you hit B to switch, and then he throws it, and it switches you to the corner, and all of a sudden, the receiver's 10 yards ahead of him.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And the Browns getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
There you go. All right, that's good. I'll take that.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
God, I hate that animation so much. It's like, they catch it, but for like 2 seconds, and then it gets knocked out. It's like a tease.
His throw incomplete.
And now I'm just making wild throws out of the blue. All right, let's see how good your deep arm is. Let's see how you do throwing deep.
Now the Ravens bring out
You
an
did
extra
you
defensive
done so
back here
good
on
so
third
far.
Could be a blitzer.
down. Here's Kessler.
There it is.
They find
Corey Coleman, gone.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his second touchdown on the season.
Corey Coleman. I almost called him Kurt again.
And a tip of the cap to Cody Kessler, the young rookie. That's his first touchdown pass in his NFL career.
And maybe my favorite point guard playing quarterback in the NFL. This young man in basketball in high school averaged nearly 30 points per game and double-digit assists per game, and he plays quarterback the same way. Give the ball to the playmakers, let them do their thing downfield. Very accurate throwing the football. 88 touchdown passes while at USC.
That's how seriously I took the kickoff. Didn't even play it.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them.
I have more yards than them. How are they winning?
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Here's Flacco. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Forsett. And he's going to bull his way forward.
What's he doing over there? He's like getting wrapped up out of nothing. All right, we're getting close to the fourth finally.
Stay on the ground for second down.
You know how we get
This long
at end of the half and into the game situations about
cringe fest can be over.
You know what you need to do. Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second,
You know, I feel bad for the Browns. Their name will, like, it's almost like their name will never be taken seriously. Like, they could turn into a juggernaut in the AFC one season and just dominate from then on for a good 5 or 10 years. But I'll still laugh, chuckle when I hear the name, the Browns. It's just a weird name, Browns.
Towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new
Taliaferro.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
He's not even confidence. Our defense is bad at the run defense.
Another run. This time, though, Forsett.
As soon as I say that.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On to stop that time, Frosty Rucker.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last
This is so
play,
demoralizing.
over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still sitting.
Finally getting there is Paul Kruger. Oh, and Flacco is hurt. We injured Joe Flacco. We had done that in like the first quarter. Would have been a little bit better. Hope y'all good, Flack.
We'll step aside.
Hope y'all good.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
It's only letting me switch to 2 people. What the? Freaking almost jumped off sides there. Ryan Mallett. Oh, that's a name I have not heard in years. Ryan Mallett. Wait. I think he's the guy who, I think he started on the Texans for a couple games. I know he was a long-time Patriot.
Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. A third down. He
Keeping Mallet off to the
stay in bounds,
sidelines.
did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body
45 to
is trying
16.
behind, while the other
That
half
is a 29-point
reaching
lead.
out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short
Spare
memory
to my
if you're gonna
banana.
survive at this level, and he's able to get
Gonna
back
keep
on
that up.
track.
And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out on the field. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, all right. Just give up, line. Go ahead.
Timmy Jernigan in there to get
God, my
his
line
second
just
sack
gave
of the
up.
afternoon. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Throw
Well,
back
so
into
much
it.
for setting the tone of the drive
Dude, I'm not getting back into this game.
offensively. Giving up a big sack to lose
Have
that
you
amount of
seen
yards,
the score?
Not a great start.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball
Goodness.
free and brings up third down.
Titans are having a lot better game, though. I mean, they're still losing, but they're only losing by 1.
Third and long. It's Kessler. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
Wow, how late could that have been?
picked off by the safety.
I'm not sure if-
Elam. And his guys are going to have the football back.
I mean,
as
you
the
could
third
say that
down
was
comes to
overthrown,
an
but
end. So it'll be a
he had
change
time
of
to get
possession
there.
on the turnover when we get back.
He could have
We'll
gotten there.
return with more after this break. You're watching the and we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to
15
move
minutes
forward
left
the
of
parking lot. The guys
frustration.
trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
15 more frustrating minutes.
A running play now for Forsett. And he'll get this down only to about
It's not registering. Yeah, it's not registering. All right. So, there's no way in hell I'm going to replay this game. I mean, going into the 29-point lead in the fourth, I was not going to win this game. I'm just going to say, hey, count that as a loss. Because the buttons aren't going to respond. I must have hit the little battery cartridge a little bit, and the batteries came out of place for some reason. But anyway, so that happened. I'm just going to do my outro here. You can see the score there. We'll call that a loss. So we'll start it out 0-2. Next week, don't know who we play, but probably going to lose that one. Week 6 is what we're going to have to look out for against the Patriots. That'll be a nightmare. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to anyone who tuned in during the stream. I always love and appreciate the support. Sorry about the salt, but it is very frustrating right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. Stay in drugs. Don't do school. And I'm just gonna. When I re-enter this game, if they didn't save it, then I'm gonna force a loss on it. So that way, it'll still count. I mean, I don't really. That's kind of a cheesy way to do it, but whatever. Anyway, like I said, have a nice day, y'all. Have a nice day, y'all. I'll be a little bit late getting this up on YouTube because it's in 2 parts. So I'll have to merge it together on Windows. But yeah, have a nice day, y'all. Stay in drugs. Don't do school.